Hello, everybody. I know it said a minute left, but I couldn't be bothered to wait it out. There's no intro thing here today because we, at the moment, it's set just for the hardcore series. So, yeah, we're not doing that. But there is the new intro screen. Thank you, Christy. Glad to hear that you like that. That is just like a flavor of what's coming, actually. I've been working on all this stuff in the background. That is going to be like that for maybe another week or so, because I'm getting some animations added to it, and then there's going to be other things happening, which I'm pretty excited about. But yeah, it's all part of this big project thing for me to improve on streaming, basically on YouTube just in general. So yes, Mine Colonies, where is that at? Well, I haven't been making Mine Colonies content because I've been really busy with Valheim and with my second channel that I've started. And the Mine Colonies stuff is, you know, it was good, but like when it first was on my channel and stuff, it went really well. But it just doesn't really get the views compared to Valheim now. And I think the future of my channel is a lot more likely to be Valheim than other things. Hey, Haley! Wow. We are looking at 10 months in the Winners Club for Haley. That is insane. But Haley, thank you so much for that support. Sorry, I feel like this music might be like really loud. Yeah. But yeah, that is awesome. Thank you so much, Haley. Really appreciate that. 10 months. So in 2 months, you will be having the gold Kysen badge, which is the top tier Kysen badge that you'll have there next to your name. So congrats for that. Thank you to all the Winners Club people who support me and everyone who donates and all that sort of stuff. I have rambled on long enough. Let's jump into doing some actual Valheim, some RavenHeim to be specific. We are back on the RavenHeim server, and I have been doing some things. Not much. Don't get your hopes too high. I was. Did you ever do that where you don't know what you're in the mood for doing? Do you know what I mean? And you just kind of. Hold on. Can I even hear what I'm doing here? Let me turn this up. Yeah, there we go. So I can hear these effects. But let me open this door. Yeah, I can kind of hear that. We're not doing anything too crazy today where we're going to need like acute hearing or something, so we should be all right. Yeah, you just kind of lie in your bed and you're like, what do I want to do? And you start weighing up all your options. I could do this. I don't want to do that. I could do that. I could do this. I was doing that and I was like, I feel like playing some Valheim. I just want to derp around on the RavenHeim server a bit. And not do like the hardcore mode or whatever, because it's with the whole like it being hardcore and stuff and me wanting to actually get the win and stuff, it is I don't know if stressful is the right word, but I can chill when I'm playing other forms of Valheim like this. Like, it doesn't matter if I die and stuff, I can relax a bit. And that was just kind of something I wanted to do today, was relax, play Valheim, and I could, you know, hang out with you guys a little bit as well. And the RavenHeim streams are always a little bit more intimate than the hardcore streams. This one wasn't advertised very far ahead of time, and also it's just generally I get more viewers for the hardcore stuff, so it just means that I get to hang out with fewer of you, but I get to pay a bit more attention to chat. But then that is being balanced by the fact that I'm very sleepy. I consider just going to bed. So we shall see how we do. Oh, thank you, Christy. I appreciate this. Are you coming on the server or whatever, Christy? You know, you'd be welcome to jump into a voice chat if you want to. Just let me know. All good if not as well, of course. Whatever you want to do. I'm supposed to like tell all the Ravens ahead of time, hey, I'm going to stream in 12 hours if anyone wants to be around, and give them some notice. And I don't do that, but it's because of the impromptu nature of what I stream, which is not a great excuse, but it's the only one I've got, and I apologize for that. But I wanted to just derp around on here today, so that's what we're gonna do. All right. So what I've been making is a boat home. All right. Some of you might call it a port or whatever. So I just made this up. It's pretty basic. It should easily fit the longship though, so it should be big enough for that. And I think I might want to extend these walls out a little bit on the edge here. Let's go to like from here down like this way, right, like out to the ocean, so that I can kind of have my boat in there and it can sit in there and be happy in there and stuff. I will have some carts here, or a cart here at least, you know, where we can pull things up here and go off this way, and then we've just got this. Now what I was thinking we could do here is turn this into a bit of a storage area. So we come up here, we've got plenty of space to just dump the car and store stuff, which we could build over here. So this is my like rough plan for what we're going to do. And I was thinking if we build back to like there, that should all be on foundational blocks. So this is where the chests could start. I just need to find like a nice way to sort of house them and that sort of thing. By the way, Christy, thank you for the what was I going to say? Thank you for the stone cutter. This is I sailed this over from my base, but Christy left it at my base. Did I just see a serpent out here? Is that a serpent out there, or is it a rock? It's a rock. Okay. Fair enough, Christy. You've been she's been a little unwell, guys. There's a little bit of love for Christy in the chat. On 3, everyone go, oh. Sounds like I'm taking the piss. I'm actually not. It's not nice feeling unwell. I had a bit of COVID myself, so I know the feels. But I hope you feel better soon, Christy. Okay, now then, let me think about this. So the chests here, if I plan this out a little bit, with these here, they fit quite nicely. We could maybe have like 2 per square, so it's nicely done there. And then if we make it like 4 high, that'd be a pretty big storage area. So now we're just gonna need to get a load of wood here, so we'll go and do that. Might have to get some resources chopped down today as well. So yeah, it might be a bit of a stream where we do a bit of building, a bit of resource gathering, a bit of me chatting rubbish. You guys know how it is. Fairly normal stream in these parts of the world, that would be. So I think most of these resources I was keeping hold of, but I can take some of these things back through with me. And we've got a lot of wood here, but I'll just pick up any wood that we've left back home. This is sort of what I've been doing. Just going to and from here in my starter town base at the moment. Francesco, I couldn't agree more with the sentiment that your health has to come first, and that has been my pledge really for this year. And you know, I think most of you here know that I'm been on a bit of a health and fitness journey, because I bring it up just about every stream. And the reason I do that, by the way, is not just because it's something that I'm like trying to brag about or whatever, although it's something I'm unashamedly proud of for changing and doing, but also you know, if it reaches someone and gives someone a bit of motivation to make a positive change in their life, then I would be very happy about that. But yeah, so I definitely agree with the whole sentiment about your health coming first. Couldn't agree more with that. And I you know, tonight might not be like a long stream, but I'm doing this right now purely because I want to, which is one of the lovely things about what I do, is I can just do what I love to do, which is game and hang out, have fun with people, whilst gaming. You know, it's pretty bloody awesome, to say the least. And then tomorrow morning I've got a family breakfast, so be a nice chill start to the day tomorrow as well. You know, I'm really not overextending myself here, don't you worry. But I appreciate the concern there. All right, we got wood. Let's go. Oh, that's nice to know, Christy. You know, it's yeah, like I know I've motivated people to get into gaming and to get into content creation because people have told me these things in comments, and that's cool. But I think, you know, if you can motivate people to get into being a bit healthier and that sort of stuff, then that's actually something of real value, right? I know my life has changed hugely already, and I'm still very much on the journey. You know, I've still got a long way to go, but yeah, I definitely feel like a new person, which is very good. Anyway, let's get some building done. So let's just place down these 2 for now, and so the chest there, how do we want to do the building around them? Right, this is the question. Now, how I'd like to do it is very different to how I will do it, because if I had tar, we'd be getting dark wood and stuff like that happening, right? But alas. So I'm thinking, let's build around here like this. Okay. You finally downloaded subs. Oh my goodness. So you're looking to get into a bit of streaming there, Francesco, huh? So we can do a framework here. Do I want to do the classic kind of this sort of style? Sort of you build and then build a half. I think that would be about enough. Let me just start wrapping this round. At some point we're going to want to put a roof on this as well. So I think there's a case to be made for doing that here. So if I got the steep roof there, we get this one here. Yeah, it's going to probably need to have that up there so it doesn't look too odd. Okay. Now, how many levels of shelving could we add in here? That's my question. So I guess we want the shelving to go... Well, we could probably do it like that, actually. It wants to snap on there. It's probably not a terrible place for it. I'm just building this corner, and once we get the design looking good in this corner, then we know we're okay to go and do the rest. So it'll be about there and about there. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be big enough, because the other thing is we're going to have this going all the way along here and all the way along here. So I think that'll be okay. How far does the water go up in storms? It's a great question, Reaps. I haven't seen it come over this wall just yet. And then we have these stairs here as well, so it should be okay. I like to live my life on the edge, mate. I'm just going to go for it, you know. We'll just hope for the best. Okay, we've got a Karen here interrupting what we're doing, which is what Karens like to do best, of course. Thank you and goodbye. And would I go for a fourth, or would I leave it like that? Probably leave it like that. Now, if I do leave it like this, I think 3 high is enough. But what that means is if we wanted to, you could actually use the shallower roof here. And I think it might be better to do that because it's got a fair way if we want to get it all the way over, which may not really be possible to get it the whole way over, actually. All right. Even so, we're going to go for this shallow thing and see how we go. So that one can go there, with the little one up here. There we go. Fair enough, Francesco. How are you enjoying streaming so far? Where am I at? So I'm here on the map, Christy. If you come on the server and want to get here, I can give you directions if that's what you mean. But this is basically where I earmarked my base early on in RavenHeim. For like the base that's away from start town or whatever, you know. Not the one that's right on top of it. Keep this going a second. I'm just wondering how this is gonna look. Like the chests and stuff will be fine. The design of this might need some... to find a way to add a bit of sex appeal, and I don't think that does it. But yeah, that's TBD, to be decided or discussed. Maybe let's start looking at how we want to try to do the roof. And I'm actually thinking we could go for a corrugated roof. But you know what? We can definitely go at least one more up before we start coming back down. So I've got to plan this from the other side as well. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start making the other side. Let's grab a chest here so we can dump stuff in here as well. Oh yeah, okay, Christy. Well, yeah, basically from the starter island here, we're all like here. You can kind of follow these islands up, and that's how you get to me. Just like that. Yeah. Well, it's nice that your mum supports you, Francesco, and don't forget we all started out with 1 viewer. You know, it's tough streaming, and I say that not to discourage you, but you need to be realistic, I think, in your expectations, you know, of what you're going to be able to achieve in what sort of time frame. But my biggest advice to you, if you're trying to stream, is to make content somewhere else that's discoverable. So like YouTube videos. You know, I have tutorials that I made years ago that still get good views on a daily basis today. And if in those tutorials I'm promoting my stream, that means people to this day are still seeing that, right? And have a chance of finding me. Because discoverability is really tough. I don't know where you're streaming. If you are streaming on Twitch, though, then discoverability is essentially 0, right? It's that's one of the issues I have with Twitch. But yeah, so... Just try and make sure you're promoting yourself. Why is this not fitting, by the way? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. So this comes across. That is lined up, but what happened here? I guess this has a lip and that other side doesn't. That's what's going on. Okay, that's nice and annoying. In that case, what I'm going to do, I think, is build along the back here. Just like this. Let's put that one up there and go for a couple of you. No. Hang on. And up there. Been streaming for 2.5 years. Well, if you haven't been doing things to promote yourself on other platforms like YouTube and stuff, as I was saying, you know, I would highly recommend that as a way to drive people to your streams, you know. Because it is tough. It's one of the reasons I stream on YouTube, because if I stream on Twitch, I get like not many viewers at all. Certainly not in comparison to YouTube. Okay, so that comes out there. It's level. I'm just trying to make everything symmetrical here. It's proving a little tricky. So on top of that, we need one more of those. Okay. And this is where the half thing is going to come around. But we need to make sure we're putting some stuff in here. Put that one down in there. That one up there. And a bit of that there. Okay, cool. Now that should probably be wood just to hide the rock there. Wait, hold on. Definitely easy to get found on YouTube. Indeed, yeah, definitely is. I'm not sure about that, Francesco. I've never had to do that myself, so I'm not sure how you do that. But I would have thought if you have a look on YouTube, someone probably has done that and would have made a tutorial video or two. But yeah, not so sure about that one. All right, so you guys can see what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to marry up these two roof pieces so that we know what we're dealing with, essentially. So if I go like this. Okay, why doesn't this look right to me? I've done something wrong. I've done derped up. Right, that there should finish a half above, whereas this one doesn't. This side has proved so difficult and so different to the other side, and I'm not sure entirely why that is. All right, let's just go. So this one here should be half up. Oh, running out of foodage and stuff here. Hello, Iron Wolf. How goes it? So that should have been there. This was the mistake that I made. I know it's pretty baffling that I make mistakes, but it does happen, guys. And that was level there, then that goes on top. So we actually need a half one in there, then the full one on top. All right, there we go. It's important that I get this right now, which is why I'm spending a little bit of time on this, because otherwise doing it later is going to be a pain in the behind. Destiny, thank you very much. Appreciate that. And, you know, thanks for subscribing, watching, all that good stuff. Welcome to the stream as well. And, yeah, I would say my streams are a little bit different to my videos. And usually my streams are probably a little bit different to this stream. I'm super tired tonight, but I wanted to do some streaming. So, yeah. But, hey, you know, if you're in a chilled mood, guys, then I think you're in the right place for tonight. All right. Sometimes it's nice to just chill. It's hard to be, like, on all the time, if you know what I mean, right? Christy, we don't need this. All right. Do I want to start trying to do something fancy in the middle here? I'm just messing around. I've never tried this kind of design before. Might have been a good reason for that. I don't think I hated the way that looks, though. What I want to do... Did I bring my core wood over here? Not yet. Let's go get that. Got a little run each time, but... Yeah. This is already all set up. In the future, it'll be better. Once that's made, it'll be better. But this is just a little craptacular place right now for us to store stuff, basically. Do you ever open your server to go off with your subscribers? Well, probably... Okay, I'm going to need to think about it. I don't want to say a time frame that's too committing, but let's say in the next... where does that come down to? That could work. If I can get it to line up. In the next week, I should be launching the modded server. And that'll be open for everyone to come on and play. So I have that. I do have the RavenHeim server, but that is so it's like a vanilla Valheim server, but it is a Patreon thing. Links in the description if you are interested. But obviously, I get that's not necessary for everyone. Nah, I'm not liking this. I want to do this a different way, but I'm not sure what that way is going to be just yet. So if we were to build a pole up there, we could go like this and then come across here. That could possibly work. I'm just going to do trial and error stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's... Okay, right. Not great. Need you to fit to there. No, that should be foundation, right? Yeah, so there's going to be a free-to-join modded server soon. It's going to be... it'll be super easy to join in terms of, like, don't let the modded part put you off if you think, oh, I've never done modded. It's not as bad as it sounds, I promise. And, yeah, so that'll be soon. Sorry, I'm just trying to see, like, if I actually like how this looks. I'm not sure I do. All right, I'm going to go for plan C. Can we, let's see, let's grab this stuff here. Hey, Bo, hello, hello. Yaglif the second is dead. Oh, as in there was another, you guys did another Yaglif fight on Kysenheim? Is that what y'all telling me? Alright, let's get you there again. Then it comes down here. Alright, let's try lining it up. But like, just one back. It's about there. Such a pain having to do this each time. Okay, that's pretty close. So I'm thinking if we put the poles like that, it might look a little bit better. Let's go and have a little snooze. Well, Destiny, yeah, we do protect against all that sort of stuff. So yeah, we've not had any real issues with people stealing and stuff. But when people ask why my survival server is pay to play, one of the reasons is because it is a protection thing. Fewer people will come on because it's pay to play. And in vanilla Valheim, it's hard to protect stuff. Whereas with modded, we can do protection. And that's why on the modded server, we're going to be able to do that for free to open up to people. Oh, dang, I don't have my wood here now anymore, do I? Grrr. But yes, so that definitely helps because it cuts down on the number of people that are going to be joining and stuff, for one thing. But we've got some systems in place as well and some staff and that kind of thing. So we're pretty good. There's a few RavenHeim people in here, they'll tell you. Or join my Discord and just ask them there. Okay, what was I doing back here? Just sleeping, I think, right? And the rest was just trying to get this core wood framework looking something like it for the boat shed. Okay, so out here, over there. Need to get a better food situation sorted out as well. I might work on that soon. Okay. Just trying to visualize some stuff here of how I want this to look. I'm just thinking if we had these beams coming out like this. Get that to snap in the right place. I don't love it. I don't hate it. This is why I usually build to a design rather than just free build. Otherwise it's too much like trial and error stuff like I'm doing here now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave some of this stuff up here as like a guideline. Okay, but I'm going to let's put a couple more roof pieces on just over here. So I get a good gauge of how close these two are going to be to meeting. And then I'm going to carry on building the framework for this, and we'll worry about that later. We shall see. Hey, Haley, that was not my... I didn't do that. All right, just for the record here, it was V that made that bed set up for me. I mean, I'm a little weird, but I'm not that weird. You should know this. All right. Now, we're going to need every now and again to have some foundational or some support pieces here. So when we get this far, we need support. So what I think we'll do is 1, 2, and on the third one, we'll go up like that. That should now be supported, right? Actually, this might be a problem with the roof later on as well, because it's not all going to be foundational. Building in Valheim, hey. 1, 2, 3, and then would go there as well. Alright, we might have to see about this. Alright. In the meantime, we'll have these chests in here, facing this way. Leave a little bit of a gap and then put them on there. Oh, I'm out of wood. Well, I'm not, but I just, in that particular area I am. We should make a cart, actually. Yeah, we should make a cart. Oh, wow. Well then, Christy, thank you. Because that would just be super mean. Like, was there a way for me to get back? Or does he just really hate me? Hello, Socky. Friend of Haley's, it might appear. What was I up to? I was building chests. That was it. If you call Haley Hakey, you definitely know her. That's the rule. And that's not me taking the piss, by the way. It's sort of like an in-joke. For the Haley crew. I think I count. I think I'm in the Haley crew. I hope so. It's a good place to be, guys. Alright. Shelving, guys. Excitement of shelving. Coming your way. So there we need these pieces on the corners, like this, and some stuff here as well. Wonderful, there we go. Loads of PTSD from third parties joining just as you thought you could relax. I don't know, I do kind of expect people to be watching me when I stream. At least I hope it's going to go that way. So people joining isn't so much stressing me out. It's just the hardcore stuff, the hardcore challenge that stresses me out. All right, so we just need to place these on top of every other one. Do it this way because I'm turning them around to face each other. Is that going to break? Maybe I just leave it not undercover. Make my life easier. Fair enough, Destiny. I appreciate you popping in, nonetheless, and good luck with the little ones. Where's my... Here we go. Couldn't find the door. There we go. Getting fit doing this, that's for sure. Increasing my my run stats. On the plus side, this will be a nice, efficient system when it's done. Because essentially, we'll just have the boat will come in here, we'll get stuff onto a cart, we'll bring it up here, and we can put it all away. Then I'm going to make some portals later as well. Which actually, maybe we could have this side as the storage. And then this side as portals. Maybe I'll do it that way. That could be cool. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Let's see. Now you're all supposed to be facing this way. Oh wait, hang on. I haven't done the chests in the middle here just yet. So let's see. With that facing that way, let's zoom in and get this done. One on top of the other. Fair enough, Alex. Actually, I think a few people have said they watch me at work. So, yeah, sorry, not sorry to the employers. Hey, as long as you're getting your work done, right? I don't want to be responsible for stuff. There is never enough storage. I would agree with this. Yes, that is the nature of Valheim. Just means you have to do a lot of storage building. Out there. Yeah, we'll have to do these like this so we don't have to keep making up new ladders and stuff. But yeah, I guess the thing with storage though is it does give you the potential then to or the reason to actually do more building in the game, maybe. I don't know. I guess some people don't like building in the game though, but I think these days Valheim in general in the community, like, it has become a building community. Oh, I've really messed up here. What have I done? So it should be that one there, that one there, that one there, and that one. What happened here? Oh, I've messed up. I don't know how I've messed up exactly, but I have. So unlike me, I know. Can we... Is there a way we can place these from down here? Not really. Alright. Yeah, the building in this game could be improved, though. I will say that. I think that it could just be made a bit easier. At times, it can be a bit frustrating. But that looks pretty lined up. And that one there's pretty lined up. This one here. Out there. Yep, that'll do us. This one here can go like... Yep. And then you can go there. Oh, that one's just... Actually, these two are just going to annoy me. I get a bit OCD with these things, but it has to be done properly. Yeah, I've seen so many different storage systems. To me, like... Because I know you can obviously get better chests than this, right? But it's... they're just too resource intensive. I'd rather save those resources for other things, like, you know, if you're using iron or black metal or whatever. I don't know. Unless you, like, until you're at the stage of the game where you've got an abundance of it, I'd rather use it for other things. You know what? That's close enough. Let's do that. And I want to put a roof over this. At least over the chests to protect them. So let's go for that. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't really, I don't really use many of the other chests, but and I mean late game I will, but oh, for goodness sake, not until I get there though. There you go. That's a lot of boxes. We should be good on that. Just chuck this one on the end here as well, with one of those little furloughs. It's all symmetrical right now. Take this down. So on this side here, if we build the same thing but leave it empty and then fill it with portals, we could have like a few different portals here to take us off the different areas of our base if we want to go quickly. I think that could be a nice way of doing it. Then we just got to figure out how we want this to look. But yeah, that's the rough plan. That'd be kind of cool. So if you just stand here and just look around and like have all the chests there. Yeah, storage can be a bit annoying at times. Is what it is. I wonder if I want to do a food thing soon. Maybe like get a kitchen operation going on. Could be worth doing. These Karens, honestly. I get so many spawns over here. I don't know why. I mean, maybe because it's all nice and flat and stuff. I've cut down so many trees. Could be that. What did I do a great tutorial on, Bio? Everything in Valheim, thanks. That's true. Just kidding. Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of that. AFK? I don't believe that you're AFK, Bio. You seem like you're here to me. Oh, we're going to need to put these foundation pieces in again. So, that's going to fall down yet. So, 1, 2, 3. So, that would go there. And there. Then 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, it's just one off that one. There's probably an easier way to remember it, but still, there we go. Rasmus, I am going to be putting portals in this storage room, yeah, so I can get off to other areas on my base from it. So if I'm building, you can keep teleporting back to get your resources and stuff. I find it's kind of useful for that, basically. So on this one here, we're just doing one at the moment, aren't we? So let's take down this bit of roof here and all of this here. And we'll build the this bit of roof over here. There we go. And let's put the finishing touches in. So just like this little thing right here. Oh, I gotta repair my thing now. Oh, actually, I just had a little idea. Might be a good idea. Let's check it out. So, you know what would be a good idea is to move this stuff. So, miscellaneous, get the cart here. Let's load this up with as much as we can carry in the cart. There we go. I remember when I first found out about the cart in Valheim, and it was just like the best thing ever. Like before you know about the cart versus after, you're like, oh my god, this is actually huge. It's a game changer. Alright, all the other wood can go in here. Oh damn, have I blocked myself in? Ah, I'm so smart. Alright, break out the house. Repair the house. And don't do that again. Boom. Alright, nice heavy cart. Let's get it going. GG, so Stranger, on your Elder Adventures. But yeah, this game's kept a pretty strong community over this period of time. The die-hard fans of this game. Okay. My idea needs core wood. Look at that. Here's some I made earlier. So, we did it there. That's 2 back. That splits it up quite nicely, actually. Sometimes I even amaze myself. Bitch. Alright, so then if I put one of you on there, and one of you on there. Look at that. Poetry in motion. Have you ever seen a better looking thing than that, guys? I don't think so. Not in Valheim. Alright, so then we'll do long poles like this. And let's start making the other ends. So it's going to go from here. 1, 2, and then here. So with it being too wide, the cart can still get through nice and easy. Okay, which is good. So that is just not quite going to fit. Because life isn't fair. So, alright, let's do one more on all of you. And then fill it in, and that should hold up, actually. Looks like we're good. Alright, another couple of logs here. That's what we're doing. So this one needs to clip to there. And to... Come on now. Like that, right? So it's all the same. Wonderful. Alright, now we got some more options here, I think. Well, I don't think. I know we do. Whether they're going to look any good or not is the bit I'm not sure. Let's find out. The good old tried and tested method of trial and error. Ah, it doesn't reach. Okay, wonderful. I was hoping that would be the case. Aha! Alright, damn. Why? As if that doesn't reach. How is it not perfect? Oh, because of this. This right here has screwed me up. Right. We don't quit. We figure it out. How can we make this work? Where there's a will, there's a relative. So we could do that, because that looks amazing. And then... Yeah, this isn't going to work, is it? No. Okay. All right, hang on. What I could do is build along here like this. Christ knows what this is going to look like. All right. And I don't know, this is necessarily going to be, I mean, yeah. Rasmus, not really, you just have to kind of look for him. But I did make a video, if you don't mind using a resource. Let's call it a resource rather than a cheat. The video is titled How to Find the Trader Instantly, I think. I think that's the title of the video on my channel, not that long ago. So yeah, you could check that out if you wanted to. Do you know what? I think actually, if we do it on this side where the chests are, I think I'm making this more complicated than I need to. It's one of my superpowers actually doing that in life. If we take down this stuff here for a second. Come on now. Okay, we have to take down a lot for this to... Oh, and that doesn't want to work? Really? Why you do this to me? Alright, I'll find a way. I'll make this work. Roofs are a big pain indeed, yes. Agree with that, Christy. But we'll find a way to make this work. Be a roof stream. It's starting to take a bit of shape. But now it's sleepy time. No, it's fine. The floor piece is going to let the rain through. Oh, quick, guys. In chat there, you guys could all get sexy dates and fuck overpriced Tinder. Just go to Naked HD and get your sexy dates there, everybody. Quick, before that. One of my mods is definitely going to delete this real soon, so you want to quickly click on that link. Oh, damn. Haley, you didn't give it on time to click on it. People might want sexy dates. Sorry, chat. Do you want sexy dates? Because we can leave it up there longer next time if you like. I get mad kickbacks from that, Haley. Every time someone signs up, I get a credit card number. Unlimited spend. It's awesome. To be fair, Ari, people would hack, or not hack, like, you know, send spam shitty links like that, even when I was a PG channel. Like, it's, but yeah, there was nothing I could do then, and there's nothing I can do now. If that happens, really. Apart from have lovely people like Haley who help me out. Socky, no sexy dates for you, I'm afraid. Haley's fault. No sexy dates for anybody now. Alright, let's do the middle roof first, because that's the easy roof. This is the roof we like. This is the roof that was meant to be. Am I hearing a Karen here somewhere? Dude. I'm trying to repair my cart, thank you. There we go. Well, Chrissy, you'd be very welcome to be a mod on here if you want to be. You know, yeah, let me know. Message me on Discord or something if you want that to happen. Right, middle roof looks good. Now I should figure out the side bits. Okay. I've got a plan B, and I don't know how it's going to work, but there's only one way to find out. Can we, Alright, it's going to be a pain. Like from here. And there. So we up here. No! Oh, I hate ladders in this game. Please Christ fix the ladders. It's like, just when you get to the top, just let us stop, you know? Without having to make a big thing about it. I don't know how to put it into words, but anyone who's played this game knows what I mean here, right? No, let's not do it like that. I'll tell you how we'll do it is from there to like another half up to here. I think this will work. I jammed in from this way. There, like that. Yes! That was amazing! He lied. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at that, guys. I'm the building king. Alright. New plan. This bit's not going to be undercover. I think that's the new plan. I got a design idea for it. No! Oh, bloody hell. I destroy the wrong thing about Valheim so often. It annoys me. Ah. Anyway, yes. We'll do other things here. I don't know. Haley, do we have ad quotes yet? I'm not sure. Would that over the top look good? I don't know at this stage. I'm sad that didn't work. All because of this little thing right here. If we brought those chests forward just a little bit, we would have been fine. I mean, what we did over this side with that's just pants, isn't it? That is so pants. Yeah, I'm not sure. Nightbot's one of the things to look at on my stream, but it's one of so many things to look at. It's just like, I don't know where to start each day at the moment. Look at me. I love me. How did that ever start? I love that that's the one that comes up. I remember that. We used to have the little button I'd push and that thing would come up. But I don't remember how it started. Is that... That is central, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, I was going to do things through here. Nice little place. Storage. Don't know that this is going to work either. See, unfortunately, if we placed down like a floor piece and did like a flat roof over here, it will let the rain through. So that's a bit of a problem. Did it like that. It also doesn't look overly cool, does it? Yeah, no idea how that started, but it was funny. Don't know how it started, but it was good while it lasted. If you were a creature in Valheim, what would I be? Odin, obviously. Come on now. I would say Moda would be pretty cool. So I could fly around, shoot at people with my hot breath and stuff. That'd be cool. And I live on a mountain where no one will come and bother me. Maybe Moda. What on earth am I doing here? Just in general with my life. So if we did, let's just try something out here. Basically, let's say we did the roof from here. It would fit perfectly. So all this is just about this little bit right here. So let's try something out a second. If I grab the flatter ones are going to look the best. So like that and like that. Is that all lined up? Sorta, kinda. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's do like maybe just two of them for now. It's just finding out what we could do about this little bit right here. Unless I let the rain come through there. How would it look if we did this little thing here? I know the rain comes through, but it's not going to get anything wet apart from the stone here, which, meh. I mean, that looks, yeah, a bit crap. Earth and roofs, Christy? I don't actually know what this is. What is this? But a flat roof piece, I would very much like. It would be really useful for so many different things, right? I don't think there's a way I'm going to be able to get a stone roof to work on this structure. I know I'm spending a bit of time on this, but this is like an annoyance thing now where it's just like bugging me. So the other option would be to grab this flat one right here, this way direction. And bring this back like this. Which, nah. You know what? Maybe it's just got to be open plan. Or I'll play around with it in my own time or something. Eat some food. Oh, okay. What is an earthen roof exactly, though? What does that mean? So we'll keep it open plan. I'm going to go grab some materials to make a portal up here. Yeah, I'll play around with some different designs for it in the future, but life's too short. We're going to move on, do something else. I want to... Oh, sugar. What was this portal called? Dang. I think it was called Kysen. All lowercase. I hope I'm right. I should have checked that first. Alright, let's see. So portals are going to go over on this side right here. So let's make sure it's facing the right way. And let's test out the name here. I think this works. Kysen. Kysen. Oh, Kysen. Thank you. So it's turned off, I think there. It's connected again. So we'll just leave it for a second. Don't want to get myself stranded, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Alright, let's see. Yep, connected, so I'll go through and test this. Kysen something. I think this was it. Yeah, this is the one. This is us. This is our starter base thing that I keep coming back to. I don't think there's anything here I need, so let's go back through. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've ever seen this, Christy, to be honest. Yeah, but it's, I mean, it sounds cool. But yeah. So what I was thinking we could do, let's get some core wood out, is how does that look if I put that there? I think that's okay. So put one there, then maybe one there, and one there. Like that. And then what we could do eventually is, well, I'm not at the sconce stage, or the hanging brazier, whatever thing. But basically we could put light sources up there is what I was thinking. To light this whole thing up. So if portal's on one side, thing on the other, then we come through here. This will be like heading off into the main town area or whatever. Yeah, right. I think that works. Yeah, sounds good, Christy. Yeah, send it to me on Discord or whatever's. That works for me. Yeah, I think it kind of works. Don't hate that. Now, should probably look to start organizing that storage at some point, although I could do that off cam. Obviously, this is not the hardcore thing, so I can do stuff off camera if I want to do stuff off camera. Not sure how much coal I actually have. Now, I suppose the next thing I'm going to have to do on here is actually going to be the swamp. Is that really all of the stuff? I swear I had. There we go. Yeah, I'm guessing you guys, Christy, have all done the swamp on here now. Excuse me. Sorry. Told you I was tired. just worried. Let's put stuff in here for now. I think until I label all this, if I put stuff in chests, I'm going to forget where it all goes. Which is not the best idea. All right, guys. I'm sorry to call it short, but I'm like honestly falling asleep here. I'm so tired. Like I said, I was in two minds about streaming tonight. I thought, I'll just do it for a bit, see how I go. I did about an hour in the end, but yeah, I need to get my beauty sleep. Thanks for coming though. A bit more of a chill stream, but it was nice hanging out with you tonight and a few new faces as well. So welcome along to you guys. I'm sure I hope to see you in some future ones. Not sure if I'll be back again before the weekend or not. If I'm not, have a great weekend and everything else. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. Christy, yeah, sounds good if we can agree a time and stuff, or if you let me know when you guys are doing it, I'll try and come along. But yeah, Bowmass is always a fun fight, especially in a group, so sounds good. Anyway, yeah, thanks guys for supporting as always, and I will see you sometime soon.